Hello guys, we are back with more Eternal gameplay, hopping into the next level of the campaign. This hand is pretty sigil flooded, but I think I'm actually going to keep it because we have Wisdom of the Elders to just draw some cards. And that turn one Cloud Snake Hatchling is pretty good, I think. So let's see what we can do. Tinker's Apprentice, because the unit in his hand, +1/+1. See if he has that lifelink guy that I was using. We will attack. Shadow. Okay, so purple is Shadow. Spent lots of purple against us, but I haven't yet to actually read the sigil. What's that other card you played? Top unit or weapon of your deck gets +1/+1, draw a card. That's pretty good. And then a 2/2. Okay, so this is the card he gave +1/+1 in his hand, just the 1-drop with Aegis. Fair enough. We'll attack in the air. I'll just draw these cards now. We're playing against a bot, there's no reason to hold it up. Plus I'm not confident in whether or not it'll stop at his end step and let me cast it. I'll have to test that though before we get into player versus player games. Super sigil flooded still. So he uses a stop before damage there. Let's see what it does. Alright. An enemy unit -2 attack. Okay. So we can respond here. And I guess we might as well, but I'm curious if it's going to stop at his end step. So I guess for science... Yep, okay. It did stop at his end step. Good. Just want to make sure, like, I'm confident that it's going to do that once we get to the player versus player side of things. My units get +1/+1. Sprite. I think I'd rather play that. Silence this guy. So it loses flying. Oh, it doesn't lose flying. Oh, it's stunned. Right, okay. That was a stun, not a silence. I was getting confused. Alright. Blocks. Drawing lots of sigils, but as long as we start drawing some spells, we should be okay. Let's get in there with both the flyers, and now we have a blocker for his ground units, which is good. Alright, he's got some sigils going on. No plays. It's interesting. I wonder what he has in hand. Might just have a handful of sigils like we do. Well, get in with our flyers again. Alright, he's got another sigil. Yeah, seems like he must just be flooded. Flying and killer. So we've seen this ability before. I'm not sure how to use it. I guess we'll find out. So Hurt's pretty cool. Skycrag Wyvarch. Wyvarch? I have no idea how the fuck you're supposed to say that. But 4/4 flyer with killer. So I guess I could use this ability, but I don't really need to yet. We'll wait until there's a reason. Well, guess that was a reason to use it. Oh well. Still has nobody in the air though, so we're doing good. And Scaly Gron, I guess just a blocker really. I don't want to attack with that guy. Attack with these. We could attack with this guy. He'd have to put 4 people in front of it to block it. I would just be trading 1 for 1 though. I could kill 2, I guess. There's no reason to. I'll keep it black. I don't really need to trade that guy 2 for 1. I'd rather just keep both of these guys on defense. Alright, he got to buff a guy in his hand, but as far as we know, he just has sigils in hand, so I'm not sure he actually got anything out of that. 4 damage to an attacking enemy. Oh, that's why it didn't prompt us last episode to activate this at quick speed. You can only use it when you're attacking, and they didn't attack, so it was never triggered. Alright, get in there. Oh, there's a flyer with Aegis. That's interesting. Alright, got another win. See what we unlocked. Come on. Cards added to your deck. Thunderstrike Dragon. 5/6 with Echo. Echo. Get an additional copy when drawn. Holy crap. So when I draw this card, I just get a second one in my hand? Is that how this works? Does that mean I have to reveal it to my opponent when I draw it? Still, that seems crazy. 6 mana, 5/6, get 2 of them, flying. Sounds fantastic. Start of your turn, draw a card. Huh. Alright, I'd be happy to unlock that, I guess. Yeah, blue is definitely, continues to be my kind of deck. This hand... I guess it's okay. As long as they're not too aggro. Well, they didn't do anything turn 1, so that's a good sign. Power. +2/+2 this turn. Okay, so every turn he has to play a thing. That becomes a 3/3. That's pretty good. Do I want to play that or just keep up Lightning Strike? I guess I'll just keep up Lightning Strike. I mean, if he's not playing a Sigil, I'm not going to Lightning Strike it. So he's mana screwed then. He doesn't have a 3rd Sigil in his hand. Good to know. Guess I want to keep it up again, nothing's changed. Alright, that turn he's drawn 1, so this gets to be a 3/3. Is to play that guy for what's it called? Draw a Sigil. Alright, so he's definitely going to have a Sigil again. Alright, we'll kill that guy. I like the animations and stuff in this game, it's pretty smooth. It keeps about as smooth as Hearthstone. You can't really like throw things around to attack, but that's fine. Has to do with the fact that combat just works a little bit differently, really. I don't really need to play this guy because I don't really need to stun anything. So I guess I'll just play these guys. I don't really have flyers yet, but they're pretty good blockers. He just gains 5 life. Sure. Yep, play the other one. And attack. So we got some flyers here, we'll be in fantastic shape, but even now we're doing okay. Sanctuary Priest. Whenever you play a Sigil, gain a life. That could be good. I can see that being good in like PvP, maybe. Snowball, do 1 damage. And I could just use that, but I don't really see a reason to. Fate, draw a Snowball. Okay. We're gonna run out of sigils for next turn. Something to think about as well. What is Fate? Does something when drawn. Oh, okay, so when I drew that, I got a snowball. I get it, okay. So we're probably gonna have to do this Aegis Shield thing next turn just to make sure we can keep playing sigils on curve. So let's do that. And we'll get in with everybody. I don't care too much about trading. Guy still has a ton of life. So what do I want to do? Snowball that. Just draw another sigil. I don't know. I was gonna save that and try and finish off a bigger creature with it, but it's sorcery speed, so probably shouldn't get my hopes up. Yeah, attacks, draw a Justice Sigil. That sounds pretty good. So he can double block to kill one of these now if he wants to. So let's stun it. Get in with everything. Bit of a tempo play. Might have been better to save that for when he starts dropping bigger creatures, though. Transform a unit into a frog. This guy is still stunned. So let's do this. And we'll have a blocker for both of them next turn. I like this idea better. He has to stun that. He can't attack though, because he's probably dead if he does. Alright, so if I attack... If I attack with a 4/4, I'm just 1-for-1ing no matter what I do, pretty much. If I attack with both of these, then I'd be getting 2 1-for-1s. It's not really worthwhile. I could turn to Frog, but I'd rather save that for a bigger threat. Such as that guy. Might get value off of it still, though. Nope. That's good. So let's get rid of that guy. If we attack with this, we still just get a 1-for-1. If we had a snowball, we'd get the 2-for-2, but we do not. Let's play this guy. Use his ability to fight. Oh, that's right, our flyers get buffed. I forgot about that. Let's fight one of the 3/3s. Now I can attack with this guy. He can't kill it. Sounds good. And he's dead in the air next turn, if he doesn't draw some action. Nope, that does get him a life. And he has a 7/7 to block with. I think I just attack with everything though, right? Yeah. Because he can't block them all. Game. Alright, well, we got another win. And I think we have time for one more this episode. Been playing this all day. Still have to record some Commander games as well, because I only got like tomorrow's the last day I have one uploaded for right now, so gotta get some of those up this weekend as well. We got that staff that I want, right. Alright, so this might... Oh, it's the boss one of the set again. Okay. So we'll try this. We'll give it one go. If we lose, we lose. Would be the last match of this video. Probably the last match of this recording session as well. Although, I am really enjoying this. I'll probably hop back into it really soon. This hand is... okay, I think. It's really awkward because I just have 3 3-drops. But they're not bad, so I should be okay. So 1 mana 2/2. Huh, that's interesting. It's 1 mana 2/2, but it requires both of the colors. And since he played a card that just gives him both colors and 1 power, he gets to play that on turn 1. That's really cool. Oh, this is one of the guys we unlocked earlier. so we have to make use of him. But yeah, we're gonna take some beatings here. So 1 attack and flying. The first time it hits me. Oh, luckily I drew a blocker, so that thing should not get into the air. So that becomes a 2/2 flyer as well. Huh, cool. So this is like a flying focused deck, I guess. No blocks. Ooh, unblockable 2/2, alright. Yeah, so this guy just has a ton of evasive creatures then, it looks like. Flying an Aegis does not quite do what I want. I'd rather play the Stunner. And let's stun his flyer. Should I stun the unblockable guy, actually? Because then I could double block this, but if I double block that, he kills the guy that stuns. Well, either way, this is just a 2-powered guy, so I think I'd rather stun the one that's unblockable. And either way, the bird's going to get 2 attack, but eventually I'll be able to block it. So if I'm going to stun one of those, I think the bird's the better option. I guess if I knew I wasn't going to block, then I could have attacked last turn. Didn't really think of that. Flying units get +1/+1. Alright. Attack with one of them. Keep the other back. And now I got another blocker for the Blood Beetle as well. 4/2 with lifesteal. Free of 2 units dealt damage this turn. Huh, so this deck really is based around a bunch of evasive creatures. Cool. Ooh, we did not draw mana. I could just copy this guy. Still, I'll have to trade one with him, basically, which is a little bit awkward. Alternatively, I play this guy and just stun that. I think I like that better for now. Then next turn I could play... Oh, I had this thing? Might have been worth doing that to make sure I get a sigil drop. Oh well. I think I'm okay with this line of play still. Could attack with this as well. And if he attacks, then I'm going to take 2. If he attacks with both, then that means I have to block the guy on the ground. So I'm going to take 2 in the air, which means he could theoretically play another one of these for free if he has it. I think I'm okay with that. Let's see what he has. Each enemy unit becomes 1 toughness. That's pretty good. I am gonna trade there, because I don't want him to get another 2/2 flyer. Oh, wait. Then he gets this guy back. So he's gonna get another 2/2 flyer. I'm gonna get to buff all my flyers again, though. Alright. You get a fire. You win. I wasn't thinking this guy I should have left block. Not the guy that stuns. I just played that turn, actually, so I didn't have a choice. This guy seems good. The next turn I could copy it. Okay, sure. So we got the 6/4. So this guy's 1 toughness thing is permanent. I don't want to attack with those because he can trade with them and unstun his guys. And that guy I need to leave back to block, so I guess this is it. This is a good card. It's because it's a 5-mana 1/1, so that's why it has such a strong effect. Oh, he has another. Ooh, that's rough. Attacking with that guy. I'll make that block, I guess. Whoa, what? What the hell? What happened? They all had 0. Oh, was that guy blocked with the guy that gave my flyers +1/+1? So when I blocked, they all lost their power and died. Ah, that sucks. Ah, I lose the game because of that, I think. Let's get another Ace. Do 1 damage to everybody and stun it. Just cast that. Alright. Trade with the 4/2. Man, that's rough. I did not think it was going to work that way. Alright, stun everything. Last turn. I don't really know what I'm drawing to, but maybe this deck has something. I mean, that's not nothing. Oh, I can't play both. So I can use its ability to kill there. Maybe exhausted 1 time to attack. Okay, so they still fight. So it doesn't just do his damage to a creature, which means this lifelink is still a problem. So I just fight the unblockable guy. Oh, I can't even block? Oh my god, I didn't realize that made it so you can't block too. Alright, well this can block on the ground. This can block in the air. But I think I am just dead, because he has more attackers than I have blockers. Yep. Good game. Can I block and then use his ability? I don't think it's gonna let me do that. No. Oh well. Alright, well, we lost that one. I'll have to give it a go in the next episode. See if we can't come back. It was close. I think we were winning that game if I didn't block with that Anthem creature I had. But I didn't know how it worked. Now I do. Not something that'll happen again. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy this game, feel free to play it yourselves for starters. But also, like, subscribe, let me know in the comments what you think. I think I'll be playing this alongside Magic, at least until I get bored of it. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.